What are the key features of the lizard's design? When we think about the design of the lizard in superhero movies, it is fascinating to see how various elements come together to create a memorable character. So, what are the key features of the lizard's design? Let's break it down. First, the lizard's body showcases reptilian physiology. The design includes detailed scales that cover the entire body. These scales are textured to avoid looking artificial. They even have imperfections like flakes and gunk, making them appear more realistic. The skin has a slight translucency, mimicking real reptile tissue beneath the surface. This attention to detail really enhances the overall look. Next, we have the facial structure. The lizard has a head that resembles a lizard, complete with pronounced brow ridges. The eyes are inspired by the actor portraying the character, creating a connection between the human and the creature. These eyes are crafted to convey depth and emotion, which is vital for engaging the audience. Despite the transformation into a reptilian form, some human elements remain visible. For instance, the lizard often wears a torn lab coat. This detail adds narrative depth, showing the character's origin and the struggle between man and monster. It reminds viewers of the character's humanity, even in monstrous form. Movement is another key feature. The lizard's motion is carefully studied and animated to reflect natural lizard-like behavior. The fluid and dynamic movements ground the character in reality, making it feel less like a fantasy and more believable. When it comes to effects, early designs combined practical effects like animatronic suits with digital enhancements. However, modern portrayals often relying heavily on computer-generated imagery to achieve detailed textures and realistic motion. This blend of practical and digital effects helps create a visually striking character. All these features work together to create a character that is both menacing and tragic. The design embodies the duality of the character, showcasing both the monstrous side and the human struggle within. By drawing from real animal anatomy and physiology, the design maintains a superhero movie aesthetic that balances fantasy with believability. In superhero movies, the lizard's design is a perfect example of how costume design and props can bring a character to life, making it memorable for audiences everywhere.